I know it's been a little while since I last did a video for you guys, and I do apologise. Crazy, and I have been putting some very long hours in. As you can probably tell from the sound of my voice, I do have a video that will be coming up hopefully in the next couple of days. It's actually a an unboxing video. We've got one, two, three, four, five magazine. Um, I will go into more information in the video itself and tell you guys how to set up for these, and obviously how you can go about getting the magazines and the bits and pieces that come with it, and we'll run through all of that in that particular video. But in regards to this video that I am going to do, and I'm going to try and keep this kind of short because it is actually midnight on sort of like Thursday night, Friday morning, and I actually have work in like 6 hours, so I'm going to try and keep this one a little bit short. We're just trying to get through some of the storyline, as you guys would have seen in the last video. We shot back to Monteriggioni, basically to empty the vault and to basically finish off a few bits of the storyline in Monteriggioni. As you can see, we have an indicator which shows we actually need to go off to, I think we have the chest, which is downstairs. We have the feathers, obviously the codex wall as well, which we need to update. So we're going to get all of that done, and we are going to shoot in. I am a little bit on the quiet side as well tonight because obviously been a case of having to live with my parents at the moment. I don't particularly want to try and disturb them, which is why I've actually got all the sound and everything coming through my headphones. So it actually stops a lot of the sound coming out of the actual TV itself. So, with that said, let us shoot through here. Hello Claudia, there we go, it's 55,394 florins into our purse, which actually gives us 559,000 florins, sorry, 559,301 florins. I know the codex wall is just there, but what we're going to do is just quickly shoot this way. And here is the feather chest in Maria's room. Maria is the mother of Ezio Auditore. And as you guys can see, he does have a scar on his lip. Right from back in the start of the actual game itself. So as you can see, there is one piece of the codex wall. 29 of 30 pages. And that is the 30th page, as you can see, it's now gone in. So if we just activate the Eagle Vision, as we can now see, that is the piece that we've just added, and it is now complete. So, what we now need to do is turn Eagle Vision off, and with the codex wall being complete, we're just going to have a quick look down in the vault, because it's been a little while since I last played. I can't remember if I actually completed this. I did. As you can see, we have all 6 of the assassin's seals in the sanctuary, and that central archive is actually the statue of Altair ibn Ahad. So we actually have his armor on now, which means the armor itself takes no damage. However, Ezio's health will when we take damage. So that's now all been dealt with. Obviously we have almost everything upgraded in Monteriggioni. I think there's only like a couple of weapons that we are left to obtain, and we've got a few other bits and pieces to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to very quickly, actually while we're here, just have a quick look. I don't think, I don't know where I'm going in the armour. Sword of Altair. Yeah, and ammunition. Right, we'll just fill this up because it's kind of cheap to do that here. We don't need no bullets or any of that. Poison vials. I've used poison. Right, so that is everything filled. So we're just going to very quickly make our way to the Vagio. Just use a quick transport system to get us into Florence. Right. so there is Florence. Now as you can see, the bottom section of Florence is now open. The Oltrarno South and Oltrarno East is now open. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to shoot into Leonardo's workshop first. And oh, before I do forget, remember I told you guys that I had a battery pack? I'll just show you this one. This is one I was always using for the Pokemon Go videos and stuff. I've actually got hold of a second one. It's this one here. I will leave a link to this in the description when I update all the details later. That's 99 lieutenants killed. Okay. Now we're going to need to get up a little bit. Right, now one of the last missions I did here was to kill Savarano's lieutenants. There's 9 of them. Now I know I've completed all 9. And I need to now go to here, which is the repaired memory. Oop. There we go. So what we're going to end up doing is just shooting very quickly across the rooftops, because it's easier and quicker this way. And luckily enough, at this moment in time, there are no guards. Ha! Makes getting down a little bit easier. So we're just going to charge through here. Out the way. Where are we going? Let's go this way. I'm not interested in chasing down any of the Borgia money couriers at this moment in time. A, because I want to just try and get through here. And B, because it is late and I just want to try and get through as quickly as possible. As you guys would have seen from some of the previous videos, we do have on October 27th the new Assassin's Creed game coming through, so I do want to try and get through these, obviously with me being sick and my work going absolutely crazy at this moment in time. It has put a kibosh on trying to get through this as quickly as possible. And that is where I need to get to. Right. We're just going to bribe this herald, get our notoriety cleared. We'll just take our money back. Right, and here we go for the start of our repaired memory.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch. Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit.
Find the apple, Ezio. It can't be far.
That agile guard's just run in, grabbed the apple, and I assume it's him that we've got to chase down.
Laju, he's there on him.
Yes, he's here. Yes, there will. Do I look like I care? And this is really not going too well. And I've lost the target already. This is kind of creeping you out a little bit, but... Oh, come on! Right, I know he's going to go up, so... Whoa! No! And I've lost him again. Oh, it's gonna be close. Ezio, climb! No, don't jump down there. Oh boy. Right. I'm so gonna need them.
There he is! Get him! Pezzo di merda! Laggiù! Get it! There! On him!
Now I've got the apple.
There! On him! Which way did he go? There! On him!
It's an easy way of getting down.
Where is he?
Come on,
There he is! Get him! No, stai mannaggia! I've lost... Eccolo! Hurry! Get him!
fratello!
Get down! We'll get the bastard!
No, you won't.
Where's your hole, little mouse? Eccolo! Get him!
Aren't you lucky you see me?
He must be brought down. Ora!
Oh, I hate them agile guards. With such a passion. Trust me to come across some guards.
You think we are kind-hearted public servants?
And assassino!
Oh, well he missed. And them agile guards are such a pain in the neck.
That will not be swift or easy.
Oh, I hope so.
In la strada! Stai attento!
Ezio, get climbing.
I'm with you. We'll get the bastard. Wait. There.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Move now! Move it.
This should be fun.
Oh, this will be even easier. Ouch. And ouch again. Ezio, get up there. I switched over to the smoke bombs in the hope that I wouldn't need them. I'm gonna want that one, because at this moment in time,
Murderer! Stay back!
this little cat saw. Hey,
Guard!
that makes me feel better. Silly as it sounds, it does, and it works. Whoa, Ezio, behave.
Capture this assassin. Rid
It makes me laugh. They were crying for me to come back. And now all they want to do is get rid of me. So as you can see, we are now nearly to the next point. I can hear one, but I can't see one. There we go. So that's not too bad. We managed to get hold of the apple.
Witness to the sacrilege that you would handle his prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Yeah, somehow I don't think it's going to be us that are burning.
I cry to you for salvation. Oh Lord, show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
So there we go.
You. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
Now, with Assassin's Creed actually being a 18+ game, it's one of those things that we don't see any bugs, because I've made sure that was turned off.
And watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
And Ezio Auditore has shown himself to be a true Auditore. Mob justice has been completed. Memory sequence 13 has now been completed. So, with that done, you may ask, what's left? Well, I thought you guys would never ask. You remember the Codex wall? Well, as you can now see, we are on our way back to Monteriggioni, as we initially started all those weeks ago, by foot. Unfortunately not with Claudia and Maria in tow, or luckily I should say, depending on which way you want to shield this one. But as you can see, there is the Vaggio. Here is Monteregioni, home of the assassins.
For all the gods' flock.
Just a quick heal up.
Should heal quickly now.
Oh, it will. And as you can see, the populace has grown significantly now. With many mercenari, thieves, and young ladies who have a very well procured evening business. And aha! Here, as you see, we have La Volpe, we have Uncle Mario, Machiavelli, Lady Paola, we have this guy from Venice, who I can't remember his name right now, Bartolomeo, but anyway.
Ezio!
Uncle Mario.
Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Decipher the Codex pages to discover the location of the vault. So to do that, put the Codex pages in their proper order. Well, that we've kind of already done. So to interact, we step up to the pedestal. We implant the Apple of Eden. We will activate Eagle Vision, and that should be it. He says. Okay. Okay, well the Apple of Eden's, it would help. Right. Now we need to read. Page 1. I spent the days with the artifact now. This is Altair. Is it weapon? Is it catalog? Basically giving him some generalized information. So we then have 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way through. Now I'm looking at this, and everything appears to be right. Except for that one. I think that is it now. Everything else does appear to be correct. Right. Press O to interact. Well, that does mean that there is something that is wrong. Right. Well, we know that everything along the inside is correct. There we go.
It is a
A
map of the
the
entire
entire
world.
world.
But there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. Then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search. Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
That's it. So, as you can see, we now need to shift on. So, we're just going to very quickly, before we do anything, grab the money out of here. 13,951 florins. Takes us up to 592,302 florins. We'll see what Uncle Mario has to say.
Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Excuse me. If I just deafened you, I really am sorry. And believe me when I say, that hurt me more than it hurt you. Right. Wow, that's actually made me go quite warm. Wow. Yipe. Oh boy. Right, it's one of my little gadgets here's finished charging, so we're just going to take that off. Right. If I end up covering the screen, I do apologise, but bear with me one moment. There we go. So, we're now in Rome. 1499. And believe it or not, we are actually into the last section of this actual game. Here you have the Castel Sant'Angelo. Infiltrate the Sistine Chapel and assassinate Rodrigo Borgia. Specific way that this can be done. As you can see, there is no way of jumping up, and there's no way of getting up and across onto that bridge, which does mean we need, at this point in time, to try and scoot across. Now, unfortunately, all of this will be gone the next time we actually come this way. So, as you can see, we've made it up. That's one. Just make our way quietly around. No splash. Haha. Now, I really do not want to get into an open conflict with these two. But we can see where we need to get to. Now, because one of them, as you can see, hangs about for that second or two longer, it does make it difficult. Luckily enough, Ezio's a little bit quicker than they are. So we're going to interact with the CL lever, which is actually going to open up this gate. Now, as you can see, there are a couple of guards there. And unfortunately, with this being protected the way it is, we cannot get up that way.
Raju, I see him! There!
And them two are like, what the hell's going on here? And now I need to become anonymous.
The little freak is the blade's light home! Get out of the way! Fuori da via!
They can't see me, they've lost sight. And now they're going to wonder what's going on.
And now they're four.
Another tourist in an area that you shouldn't be in.
Where do you think he is?
And there's four of them this time. Right, bear with me 1 second. Infiltrate Sistine Chapel, enter the Vatican. There is no additional objectives.
Another mercenary? Oddly dressed.
Go away, go away, go away.
Get down! You should not be up there, Stolto! There! On him! You! Sei morto!
Granted, it's used 2 of my smoke bombs and a few of my throw knives, which I've got plenty of. But I'm just hoping that by taking or looting these guys, I'm going to get more than just my throw knives back. I really hope I am, because I have a funny feeling I might just need them. Or not as the case may be. Not by the looks of it.
Assassino! Assassino!
Ah, great.
There! On him! There he is! There! Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Well, no, not off the edge of their Ezio. Well, the benefit with them closing that gate,
I'm with you! He can't escape!
if I can get up here quick enough, if Ezio gets his ass going, god damn it! Yow! Yow! That's gonna
We're
fight.
dying for stay! Get out of the way! Holy cow!
Right.
Keep it easy.
That's one down.
Wait
Could
for
have done
it.
with that being a second one.
Fall
And
for
third.
false
Ouch.
opening.
Come on, it's your... Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? He is...
Try to get on his blind side!
Shush.
Take it from behind!
Wait for it. Get out. Don't fall for false opening.
Try to get on his blind side!
Right.
Wait for the fish. Wait for it. Don't fall for false opening.
Try to get on his blind
Four.
side!
Get on his blind side. Keep him easy.
It's one down.
Try to get on his blind side!
Right. Right, let's try this again. Can't believe I got almost all the way up here. Oh man. Oh, you're joking. Join your friends.
There! I can't see!
Shush. Wow. Come on then. Ow. And so that is the second part down. And here we go again. Come on, Ezio. Oh, believe it or not, this is where I actually need to get to. Can't believe I missed him with the other one. So as you can see, we've got quite a few here. And he's like, I'm sure there's another guy up here a minute ago. Where did he go? And they're like, I'm sure it wasn't just us two. Where did they go? Thank you, come again. And again, here we go, with the climbing. Come here, you. Oh, we got two of them this time. And as you can see, we are now inside the Vatican. And this is part of an area that we will see in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, believe it or not, in a lot more detail.
You shouldn't be up here. What the devil are you doing up here?
I'm not up here. So, believe it or not, we're actually coming up on 45 minutes and we're stuck right in the middle of a mission. And I can't remember how I did this.
Get down. Now you shouldn't be up here. But you, there, get in.
And he's like, I don't know where he's gone, but I know he's here. I think this is how I did it last time.
What the devil are you getting down now?
I'll get down in a minute. I promise. I wonder if I can use my throwing knives.
Who saw what happened here? Excelente! He's running.
Well, not as the case may be.
Go!
Oh man,
I see him! There!
aren't you lucky? I didn't think those guys. Ooh, that sounded painful.
There's no way to run, Stronzo! Give up! There! Get him! Wait for it! On him!
Right, I want to get rid of him. And him. And them two. The problem is that it's now all my smoke bombs. I'm not worried about my throwing knives. Just give me my smoke bombs. Come on, smoke bombs. Here, smoke bombs, smoke bombs, smoke bombs. At least one of these guys has got to have some smoke bombs on him. Throw knives, throw knives, throw knives. Come on. Don't give me throw knives, give me smoke bombs. Wow. Right. Let's actually move back up to 17 throwing knives. I actually need to get up this way. Right, here's the handle I need. So, let us open that door up. This. Oh boy. This is where sometimes the guards are not who they appear to be, or where they appear to be. Believe it or not, there's actually a guard in here, and there's one in there.
Dannazione!
I
Too
swear,
hot for me!
I have nothing to do with anything!
Miriam, allora! I want no part of this!
So, as you can see, we're now into the next part. And we've got one there, and we've got one up there. Looks like we've actually got quite a few in here. 1, 2, 3. I think there's one patrolling further up. Yes, 4. 2 static and 2 patrols. Which makes things a little bit on the difficult side. What the hell?
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please!
Wow, he's got a sharp hair.
Perdonami, Dio! Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry!
Damn it! Run! Run! Damn it! Run!
There's one looking down and one looking out the window.
Whatever this is about, leave me out
So
of
we
it,
need to take
please!
them both out.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it!
And now we need to kill Rodrigo Borgia without being detected.
I want no part of this!
Credo
Shut up
in
and
Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula.
Wow.
Deum
Okay,
de Deo,
Ezio, that
lumen
was
de
not
lumine,
anticipated.
Deum verum de
Behave.
Deo vero. Genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perquem omnia facta sunt. Qui proper
As you can see, we've got
nos
some
et
big
proper nostram salutem descendit de celis.
brutes,
Et incarnatus
for lack of a
est
better term.
Spiritus Sancto ex Maria Virgine et homo factus est. Crucifixus etiam pro nobis, sub Pontio Pilato passus et sepultus est. Et resurrexit tertia die secundum scripturas. Et ascendit in celum, sedet ad dexteram Patris. Ieterum venturus et cum gloria judicare vivos et mortuos.
Gotcha.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so.
Oh.
No!
The PayPal staff.
How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here.
Vai a farti fottere.
In other words, he said go
Always the
away.
fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. You are right to fear me. I'll cut you down, assassin! A clever trick, but useless.
Not necessarily.
You cannot stop me!
It's the easy way of doing it.
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out?
I don't remember that trick.
At last. And now, to deal with you.
Ouch. Okay. Okay, before everyone gets up, I need to locate the two switches. Yeah, which is just where I thought they'd be. There is one here. Ezio, move. And one there. That will open up the vault, which is actually underneath. And now we need to assassinate Rodrigo Borgia again. And recover the piece of Eden.
What is this place?
This place is the vault.
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then, if that's how you want to play it.
What do you even
fight.
want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
No, it's not God, you plank.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think?
True.
Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image
No, a lot
of
more
the
than you do.
creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. You think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years.
And that is that.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
No, Rodrigo.
You never
You
were.
never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
And as you see, Rodrigo, you were never the prophet. 10,000 florins. And the last cutscene-ish of the game. Trophy earned, the vaults. This is...
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it,
Minerva.
to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anger him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen.
Now poor old Ezio does not know what to do.
And our home still whole. Your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many. And both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way.
Being the Templars.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
So,
What the fuck?
Desmond. And as you can see, that is the end of the game, or so to speak. I don't actually know if I can speed this up, but I'm going to have a try. Just bear with me one moment, guys and girls, and we will see if we can get this sped up. No, I think because this is the first time I'm completing this.
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment
Ready
ready
to
to
Here
go
we go.
before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
Ha! Hidden blade. Notice it goes on the left arm.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn
Warren
of events.
Vidic.
And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
Okay. Where's village? In this case, it's just a lot of button bashing at the moment. Bitch. You're a dead man.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it?
Yeah.
She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
Yep.
So either way, we're fucked.
Ducked.
I don't know
Completely
yet.
and utterly
We'll keep reviewing the
ducked.
tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.
So, there you go, boys and girls. Assassin's Creed 2. The birth and start of the Ezio Auditore da Firenze saga. Well, obviously the next game in the series is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which we do have on the disc, because we are playing the Ezio collection. If you would like to see us play this, leave a note in the comments below. Please make sure you leave a like up on the video as well. If there are games you want to see us do, then obviously please let us know. We can obviously arrange to have those done first. I have had someone say they want us to do Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I've also had someone who wants us to do the Need for Speed games. Specifically, I think it was Most Wanted, which I will double check on the comments. As I said, if there are games that you want to see, please make sure you leave notes in the comments below. Anything you want to see us do. If there are challenges that you want to see us do, leave descriptions, leave links and stuff in the comments below, and we'll be more than happy to do those for you. If you are wondering why we're still doing the live streams, it's actually because my computer isn't strong enough to run the Elgato software. and there is a severe amount of lag in between what I play and what you'll see on the actual video itself. So I need to do a few mechanical upgrades, and that will be happening over the next month or so, when I have a chance to get some money together. Once I've got that done, and I've got a stronger motherboard and processor and RAM set in there with graphics cards, we will look at obviously hooking everything back up through the Elgato device, recording everything, and I'll be producing a lot more videos, because I will be basically recording over an entire weekend, almost a week's worth of content. So depending on how much I can get done, obviously I want to keep them to sort of like 20-minute, half-hour videos for you guys. With things like the Assassin's Creed games, it's a lot harder because there's more of a storyline that you need to try and get through. So what we will do is we will do breakdowns in the game. So we'll do actual gameplay, then we'll do like collecting of the treasures, the artifacts, like we did in Monteregioni with the statues. So we'll do separate videos like that, which will all tie into the Assassin's Creed game that we're playing at the time. As I said, if there are other games that you want to see us do, please make sure you leave notes in the comments below. With regards to some of the games that we do plan on doing, we've obviously got the Metal Gear Solid franchise, the Need for Speed franchise. We're going through the Assassin's Creed franchise at the moment, so we can always chop and change. Just having a quick look, see if I've got any around me. Far Cry Primal, I've been playing this for a little while. I absolutely adore this game. I didn't even think it was a game that I would actually enjoy playing, so I am going to be doing some Far Cry Primal on the channel, and I have it if I can find it wherever I've done. I also picked this up this afternoon. Let's have a look. A little bit of Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, day 1 edition even. So we will be doing this up on the channel as well at some point. But as I said to you guys, this has gone on a little bit longer, but we've got to where I anticipated us getting to. It's taken a little bit longer than anticipated due to unforeseen circumstances, but I do hope you've enjoyed this series. There will be additional videos coming up in regards to things like the treasure chests and some of the other parts that haven't been completed in the actual game itself, although we've completed the main storyline. So we will be going back and we will be going over those as well, and they will be added on over the upcoming weeks. But as for this video, it is now 1:15 in the morning. I don't know if you've got a clock to well, I haven't got a clock on the wall, so you can't actually see it, but I'll just take my watch off. I don't know if you guys will actually see this. No, probably not. Let me just see, which button is it? It's that one. Right. No, that's not going to show. Give me one moment, I'll be right back. Right, I is back with you. Right, I've actually just gone and grabbed my phone off of charge. Right. Let me just shift this over here. And where are we? That's got to go into there. Right. This is the new Samsung Galaxy S8 phone. This is my brand new phone. This is what I'm currently recording Pokemon Go on. I'm using the same program on here that I was using on my S5, but on here it gives me options of recording face as well as sound and audio. So you'll actually a lot of the videos and stuff that I do while I'm mobile and out and about, not actually doing a Pokemon Go video itself, will come directly from this phone. I know I'm looking up at an angle and the camera's like down here, but it's because I'm watching what I'm doing on the TV screen, so don't worry, I'm not going crazy. But with regards to that, I'm just going to actually... no, I don't want that, I don't want that. Where is it? I'm actually going to turn the brightness down on it a little bit. So, I don't know if you guys... Oh, I really can't get this close enough to the camera. There is no easy way of me actually doing this. I can't actually show you guys, I really do apologise. I don't have another clock in here. But it is actually 1:15 on Friday morning. So I'm actually going to end the video here. As I said, I will leave links in regards to the data bank that I've got, as well as the camera that we will be using. I mean, I've got bucket loads of things lying around. It's not that one. Oh, I didn't want to knock that over. Which one is it? 1, 2. See that one? I don't know, I've got so many. I've got a stack load of batteries here. No, it's not that one. It's that one. That's the original. Right. I'll leave you a link to these as well. These come off of Amazon. They're actually batteries, additional batteries for my camera for when we do the Pokemon Go videos and the other bits and pieces I'm going to be doing. I've got so many bits and pieces that I've brought recently. I will leave links in regards to everything. The only thing that's not up and running obviously is the Elgato device on my PC at the moment. Although I have got all the wires set up from my PS4 to go to the Elgato device, to go from the Elgato device to my TV, and to hook from the Elgato device to my computer. I've actually got it on a bypass at the moment, which is a little HDMI plug which you can buy, and I'll leave links to that in the description as well. But as I've said, if you've enjoyed these videos, please make sure you leave a like on the video. It is really appreciated. I appreciate anyone and everyone that supports this channel and basically likes the videos and will subscribe to my channel to support me. Because I am an up and coming channel, I am really young as a channel. We've only been live, I think it's like 3-4 months. So I am looking at obviously getting some Golden Sound Games pins and other bits and pieces done, and obviously they will be going out to our subscribers as and when I can get those done. So as you can see, we've completed another trophy, Action Club for Ubisoft. We can actually get some additional bits and pieces downloaded, and as you can see, we are now back in Ezio's room in the Villa Auditori, and along here we have the Patsy conspirators. That is Emilio Barbarago. Here we go. The names are now coming up. Francesco De Pazzi, Fieri De Pazzi, who killed right at the start, Uberto Alberti. That's the no, that's Grimaldi, Carlo Grimaldi. Girolamo Savonarola, the Orsi brothers, Marco Barbarago, and Silvio Barbarago. And over here we have Rodrigo Borgia. So as you can see, all the people that Ezio has eliminated. So, gonna quickly shoot all the way down. Comes out here into Maria's room. No, I don't want that one. I want that one. So you can see there's actually 28,000 florins in there. So we're still earning money, even though the actual game itself is completed. But as I said, we do have a few little bits in the game to actually complete, so we will be doing those. Obviously there's the training, and it is now night time. So I think the best way to end this is, as we started, come on Ezio, get to the roof. I'm going to end this as we started. If I can get Ezio to get to the roof. Looking out. Took his younger brother Petruccio, his older brother Federico, and his father Giovanni Auditore. From him, his sister and his mother. Working as a guiding light for truth and honour, and as protectorate over Monteriggioni, the one and only Ezio Auditore. And we will see you guys again in the next video. Take care.